Hello, everybody. My name is Ed. I'm in my armchair, and the smoking lamp is lit. And excuse me. Wow. And guess what I am smoking today? Look at this beauty. Beauteous. Beauteous, beauteous, beauteous. A Sassini. 4 dot. I now belong to the Sassini 4 dot club with cane rod and I think couch. Sassini. My first. No, actually my second. I'm sorry. The first one actually is a leather-bound Lavat. You'll see this somewhere along the line. But this guy here, this is just beautiful. Not sure exactly what, it's kind of like a billiard, but a little bit of a, as a brandy. It is a great pipe. Great smoker. And for me, I think you've mentioned it. I've mentioned it, not you. You haven't mentioned it. You're not even in here. That I love the beefier, I don't want to say heavier, but beefier pipes. Very cool. Now I'm a sipper anyway, so these guys don't get too hot, but my newest acquisition. Now, luckily for me, PAD, P-A-D, pipe acquisition disorder, is not a problem. Remember my motto, see a pipe, buy a pipe, no problem. Practicing for pipe rings, smoke rings around the world. Coming up September 15th. Gotta practice. But that is not why we are here today. A fellow pipe community member is having a real problem. Sam doing it wrong. First, you got to subscribe to him to find out how problematic his problem is. And that's mainly because he has been doing it wrong, I think maybe forever. And his problem is trying to find out how you tell the moisture of your tobacco. What would be good for you? That's a real problem. And he needs our help. He needs our help so bad, he's giving a giveaway just to help him learn how to do this. Now, before we go any further, I want to point out that a lot of people have been, and on this contest, other contests, and you see them often just saying, hey, if I win, give my winnings to such and such. So I'm going to do the same thing. So Sam, if I win the giveaway, I please want you to give this to Dr. Bo. You can get it to him through my address. So I appreciate that when I win. Or Dr. Bo wins because of it. Anyway, this problem is so acute for Sam that Dr. Bo himself, the pipe whisperer, is going to show you how to get the proper moisture for your tobacco. Normally, his time is quite expensive, but he's doing this for free because Sam really needs help. So anyway, I'm going to pass it over to Dr. Bo, and he will demonstrate how to do it. Dr. Bo-Gust Stofferson. Armchair isn't the only one that can blow smoke rings. This is going to be instructional show and tell for Sam because he's been doing it wrong probably forever. How do you tell the perfect moisture level in your tobacco? So let this Bo-Gust session begin. First, get a tobacco at the extreme, really wet tobacco, like this. Put it in your pipe, just to test it out. It's kind of messy, but extremely wet. Here, maybe a little more. Yeah, there we go. Set that aside. Next, find a tobacco that is really dry. Very dry. You now have the extremes. So, combine these two extremes together. Mix them up. Then, and pay attention, take notes. You now have the perfect moisture for your tobacco. Any questions? So, thank you for participating. I hope you learned something. Back to you, Armchair. Wow. That is impressive, Dr. Bo. No wonder he makes so much money and can charge for his time. Anyway, I'm going to smoke my favorite pipe. Could have nothing to do. So I hope you like this. If you do, like and subscribe. And remember, if you don't like, you are not getting to heaven. So take care out there. May your smoking lamp always be lit.